26 into a headwind. I had to order a minimum of $20 worth of food. That was the minimum for takeout. I only really wanted 3 tacos, but I had to get to 20 bucks. So, dude, look at these nachos. That's legit. Check that out. All right, here we go. Diving in. Dude, like that's that. This guy's walking in the oncoming bike lane. Up, up. Old man river. Not paying attention.
Left turn.
Car back.
Whoa! Jesus Christ! Wow. Close call.
Man, oh man. Roll it, roll it. Watch the gravel. There's the wind. Look at that bird. Looks like a turkey. It's a turkey. What the hell is a turkey doing here? I've never seen a turkey around here. Let's hope that I still got some more juice in. I think I got some more juice in this CO2 here. Let's hope. That guy just yelled at me to buy a better bike. Is that what he told? Is that what he just said to me? I think that's what I heard. Uh-oh, biker gang. Ew!
wish I had some tunes like this playing in my ear at the time, man. I would just get into that nice little smooth jazz cadence while I'm crying on the inside.
We're all right. We're all right. I just bailed off the bike. Hopefully my phone didn't break. We're good.
I got a lift from a volunteer.
What? Why is it not recognizing the stream? That's odd. Huh. Hi, buddy. Hey, bud. Hi. Hi. Hi, buddy. Hi, big guy. Look at these guys. You guys hungry? Hi there. Hi. I'll get out of your way here. It's all you. Yep. Hi. Good. I think my Bella box switched endpoints to US West instead of US East by itself. That was weird. But I believe I'm live now. Just double check it. Yeah, we're live. Should have taken a picture of the horses.
Yeah, we're live.
Let's put on the tunes. All right. We'll just leave it as is. No tunes today. We're going to stay on the bike path today to hopefully avoid flats. Have a good ride. What's up? It's a great bike path, for sure. I'm gonna stay on it today because I got a sharp rock in my tire that popped my tube yesterday. I found it. What's up, Duke? Staying on the bike path. I do not want to risk getting a flat today. I found the sharp rock that made its way through my brand new tire. Gotta say, I was pretty surprised because these are the stronger Vittoria tires too. Oh. This would be no problem on tubeless tires, running about 32 plus, but I'm on clinchers 26 at 100 PSI. Coming up on your left here. It's interesting because at noon it's still pretty cool out. By like 2 to 4 p.m. is when it gets really hot. I'm just gonna ride south for about as far as I can until I need to be back. Basically the same route as yesterday. And just not get a flat this time, knock on wood. Like I said yesterday, I haven't gotten a flat in a long time. At least out on a ride. That I had to get a sag wagon home. I'm on Vittoria Corsa NXTs, which are still a bit more performance oriented, but have a little bit more puncture resistance.
Just need to make sure I'm back on time. I asked my wife what time I need to be back. Waiting on a response. Air's so dry here. Blew my nose this morning, got a double bloody nose. Head towards Jackson, okay. How far out is that? Probably got like an hour and a half to 2 hours worth of riding, so I might need to turn around within like 40 minutes, 40, 50 minutes. I'd love to do a long ride. Maybe tomorrow can be my long ride. So we have to pack up the townhouse and then we're gonna go stay with my in-laws for the night. This is the community pathway. I guess that's what it's called, JH Jackson Hole Community Pathway. And I'm riding south. I don't know if you guys have the link to the map that I'm streaming my data to. Right now I have a custom Twitch extension that's in private preview and I've only given a few people access to it. 13 to town. That's not too bad. That might be doable as of there and back. Small bird. Not a hummingbird though. Coming up on your left, passing on your left. I do need to get a bell. If you're gonna ride bike paths, you need a bell. The thing that bothers me about pedestrians nowadays is people usually have headphones in and they're not open ear headphones, so they can't hear as well, and you run the risk of people not hearing you even if you're calling out to them. I think this is right around where I got a flat yesterday on the road. I guess that's probably the thing. Riding non-bulletproof clincher tires around here on the road, you got to be careful about. There's a lot of brush and debris. I think like right here is where I went on the road. Yeah, just rode past the aspens, yep. Had some horses at the start of the stream. I didn't get, should have got a picture of them, but I didn't. Cars and coffee on Sunday. Oh, nice. We're leaving early Sunday morning. That would be cool though. Yeah, we're going into Jackson today. We're gonna go to like a shootout tonight. Shootout show. Last night we did the easy float down the Snake River. That was cool. We saw a couple mooses, moosei, however you pronounce it. I don't know. I think it's just moose, even if you see more than one. And we went to Dornan's for pizza. We did not see Harrison Ford, however. I tell you, they're like meat lovers pizza at Dornan's is so good. Fire danger high. Yeah, this is where I pulled over yesterday. Tour de France this morning. Tim Merlier won the sprint. I was happy to see Jasper Philipsen not win it. I do not like that guy. I'm afraid to blow my nose and give myself a bloody nose. Dornan's is great. Second time I've been to Dornan's. I was there a couple years ago too. We got some awesome pictures of the family out the back as the sun was going down over the Tetons.
No.
Yeah, it's so dry. I've been doing pretty good. I mean, it wasn't until yesterday that I got a bloody nose. Abode luxury rentals. Go left on the bike path. All right. We're doing that. Looks like this is newly constructed. I don't know what this park is here. That also looks new. Passenger drop-off. Some kind of bus station or something. All right, we're going left. Oh, over the bridge, cool. We got a real-time guide here on the ride today. Love that. A lot of cracks in the road that they've clear. Let's go. Bus station, gotcha. Must be for like bus tours or whatever. Oh, here goes the Snake River Bridge. This will be cool. Nice. Stop and get a picture here. The Tetons in the background. Heck yeah, dude, this is awesome. This is awesome. Good call out. Good call out, Duke. Thanks, man. I probably would have missed that. Howdy. That's awesome. Snake River is so pretty, man. We'll go right here. This probably takes me into Jackson, is my guess. .5% grade. All right, going downhill apparently. Oh my God, that's what they're saying is the grade is that little dinky downhill and uphill? That's funny. I can't believe they even put a sign there for that. Wildlife crossings. That is a little sketchy there. Okay, yeah, this takes me into Jackson. I think if I go right here, this goes to Jackson. doesn't seem like it's sending my messages here. Might be low on signal, perhaps. Uh-oh, here comes a whopping 5% grade again. Oh no. Watch out, world. "20 feet, 5%. What does this take me to? I might have supposed to have been going that way. I don't know. This might be the end of this bike path here. Probably should have crossed over back there. Well, let's go do that. I'm gonna cross over. Okay, we're going. my TTS working? I haven't heard anybody text anything in a while, and I try typing in the chat, it's not working. Passing on your left. Have a good ride. Have a little climb on the way back home here. This bike path is unbelievable. It's so good. Need to be careful here. I don't know which way I want to go, honestly. I'm not sure. I'm just going to go this way. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think this here is where the juncture is to the road towards the airport. Yeah, that's what this is here. That right there is an RV. 5G. I don't understand what's going on. My text-to-speech is not working. That's the problem. Whole app seems like it's like stalled out or something. I don't know. Oh yeah, it doesn't even say that I'm live. What is going on here? The app seems jacked up. At the traffic lights, turn around. Okay, keep going straight here, or what? All right, text-to-speech is working again. I don't know what was going on there. I wonder if it's like when I take pictures with my medical glasses, it breaks the audio connection. That could be part of what's going on. We up in Jackson now. You think I should turn around here at this light? Is that what you're saying? Okay, I'm gonna turn around. You tell me what loop to do. I need to be back by 2 o'clock. So that's the plan. I gotta get back to Teton Village by 2 o'clock. And it's 12:40 right now, so I got an hour and 20 minutes. So 50 minutes so far. That's interesting. Must be a spam message. Whoop. E-bikers. E-bikers be ripping it up. Okay, left to Wilson. We'll do that. Thanks. Thanks, dude. There aren't really many mountain climbs here. You have to kind of go over the pass to Idaho to do a real climb, per se. That's kind of the only one. It's not like a good road bike mountain climbing destination, but it's great for like views, scenic views. I don't know, Duke might know more about any places where you could ride a road bike up a mountain here. But I think the pass to Idaho is really the only thing that I'm aware of that's close by. Sometime when I'm out here, I want to rent a mountain bike. Teton Village has some trails that seem pretty good. You tell me when to turn. You said over the bridge and then go left. That's right, okay. Oh, here's a climb. Actually shows up on my bike computer as a climb too.
Worker says after bridge after tunnel left. Just one wolf says get that calm.
Get the climb calm. It says it gets up to 7.3% grade coming up here at the end of this climb. I'm not sure I believe it though. If it is, it's very short-lived. .3%. Whoa. No way, this is 8.3%. That's so wrong. It says I'm on an 8.3% grade right now. Wrong.
Says 3. 8 baby LUL.
Yeah, 3.8. Yeah, exactly.
R says
Ooh, well, recumbent trike. That's cool. Hope you're managing your condition okay. Good to see you're still able to get out there. All right, I'm taking a right here under the tunnel for your recommendation. And we're going to go left. Somebody's behind me. I mean, this is a gorgeous view, man. It's just awesome.
R says I complete that car tree. Just says
Middle, big ring net-ish. That's what I'm talking about. Doing 21 miles an hour. Feels nice. All right, it's about 1 o'clock. I think I need to just go home from here and not do the Wilson loop. I don't think I have time to do the loop unless it takes me to Teton Village in about an hour. Because it's almost 1. I'm at about an hour into the ride. It's about 45 minutes back. That's my guess. I just need to make sure I leave enough time for any incidents or buffer or whatever. So I think I'm gonna go right after the bridge. Dang, you're riding the trike in snow. That's pretty sick, man. You got a picture of that bad boy? I'd love to see what that looks like.
R
20 to 30 is cutting it too close for me, yeah. I gotta head back. Maybe tomorrow. I think tomorrow I'll be able to do a long ride. You can go to my Discord and post it there. On my Twitch page, there's a link to my Discord. Coming up on your left. Looks like the These cars are all parked. Oh my God, that's just awesome. So good. So good, man. There's the overlook with the binoculars. That's cool.
Brooker says often I'm trying to keep him on fast-paced paths.
I very much appreciate the directions. I probably wouldn't have stumbled upon this route had you not recommended it to me. I'm gonna bust out the little hover drone once we get on the community bike path into open space. Haven't used it in like a year or so. And I don't think I'll be in a national park, so should be okay to fly it. I don't think there will be a lot of people around either. We'll get the nice backdrop of the mountains. Look, no motor vehicles. Clear, we're going. Oh. Not going to set any land speed records on this bike, but it is a fun one to ride. It's a Ritchie Breakaway steel frame travel bike. You can pack it up in a suitcase basically and check it on a flight and reassemble it. And I've got my Mavic Cosmic Carbone Pro clincher wheels on it, so they're about 40 millimeters deep. Clear. We going. Thank you. All right. Looking forward to checking that out. Thanks for sharing that. What's up, Guy? How you doing? Happy weekend indeed. How's it going? Oh yeah. Coming up on some good mountain views up here. Oof. Yeah, it is hot. Afternoons are hot out here. Gosh, I haven't camped in probably 20, 30 years. 25 years. Last time I went camping was high school. Trail me. Gonna pass on your left here. I see these guys riding in Yellowstone, the full bike packing setup, and they are not moving fast. It's like, it's a totally different type of riding that I've ever thought about, considered, etc. Pretty nuts. Part of me feels like,
Ricky says more physical challenges to fight MS.
yeah, do you find that doing like harder stuff helps counteract the effects of MS? You said that like riding bikes seems to help. But do you find that like the intensity of the work you're doing makes it better? Oh. Starting to warm up, that's for sure. The air just feels cool in the morning, and then it gets actually toasty in the afternoon. I want to get out of the trees here. I got about half an hour left on the ride. Is the wind blowing? Blowing from my back left. There's another Lamborghini up there, a white one. I feel like my Twitch chat, text-to-speech lost connection again. Something's up with that. Oh, that's a lot of bumps. They don't have. Oh, it's choppy. This guy's turning. All right, I'm gonna stop here and throw the drone up. Because I got a stretch of road where it's clear. And I'll just wait till there's no bikers behind me or whatever. I gotta update the drone first. There's a new update, so. Let's do that first. I got no bike riders for basically any kind of view. 1/3 of the way downloaded. You can hear the creek. I have not used this thing in a long time, so the firmwares are a little different now than they used to be. %. Battery is charged. Go ahead and upload the firmware and then update the dang thing. Join it. Still no bike riders. Thinks it's gonna take 10 minutes? I don't know about that. I do see someone coming up ahead on the trail there. It's a pretty fast bike rider. He's on a time trial bike. Well, maybe not. Maybe he's just in the drops. That's a nice kit. All pink kit. That's pretty cool. Still updating. I think my text-to-speech broke again too. I gotta get Claude to fix that. My guess is when I did the dictation, it broke the background noise. It would use like a silent wave track to keep the audio connection alive, and my guess is something broke when I made that text-to-speech or voice-to-text update to dictate the ride summary. update. Looks like I got another bike rider coming up. Okay, it finished the update. It's rebooting itself. Oh yeah. There's a couple of riders behind me there. Okay, we're going to try angle tracking here in just a hot second. Okay. bikers coming up here. And they're not fast either, that sucks. All right. There's a paraglider out coming off the mountain right now. Howdy. It's recording. It hasn't taken off.
Close. Angle track.
That's close. I mean, any farther out and it would be almost in the road, I feel like. Somebody left their sack out. Let's see if I can get it to come back to me now. Nice. That was pretty sick.
Cycling mode. Dolly zoom. Cycling mode.
Shutter should be on 60. Mid, open, flat. Let's do it.
Middle. Cycling mode.
Let's wait till these guys pass me. Mid-open flat. Surprised you can't configure the settings on this a little bit differently.
Dolly zoom. Indoor follow. Ski mode. Dolly zoom. Cycling mode.
Whatever. Let's do it.
Middle. Cycling mode.
I want to make sure there's no bike riders up ahead when I'm doing this. And I have some coming, I think. I need to stop it. I don't like that it resets the shutter every time.
Snapshot. Orbit. Zoom out. Spiral. 360-degree spiral. Orbit. Dolly track. Cycling mode.
I change like,
Follow. Cycling mode.
oh, you have to do it from the phone, I think, to go higher. There's another bike rider coming up here. Yeah, I thought you could adjust the settings from within the app, but it doesn't seem like it. Beacon hover. Unit of length, find hover, hover language, about. It's so weird.
Dolly zoom. Cycling mode.
These buttons don't do anything on here. Okay, Let's do it again.
Middle. Cycling mode.
Middle seems too far away, I gotta be honest. I think I'd rather be close. I think I got a biker coming up here. Yeah, something. Maybe a runner. Looks like a runner. Let's stop here. All right, I think we're good. We got enough videos. Hey Meta, read my message.
Jess O'Connell said, OKK wants to be at airport by 4.
Let's see how good the dolly does. They've changed the dolly over time here.
Current mode. Cycling mode. Orbit. Birds eye. Dolly track.
Far and flat. I think I want it close, not far. Hover. Close. Altitude. High.
Dolly track.
Okay, this guy's running now.
Close. Dolly track.
That's like way too close. Close and high on the dolly track is not a good combo. I'd say cycling mode close would be good. The angle track seems okay too. I haven't been able to hear anything in chat for a while here. So if you guys have been messaging, it hasn't been working. Sorry about that. Something's wrong with my text-to-speech. But we're about to wrap up the ride for the day. Pulling back into the park here. See if these horses are out. I don't think they're by the gate right now though. They're in the pasture. Hey Meta, stop the music. Yeah, I feel like all this text I've just missed. It just stopped working. So sorry about that, chat. I missed a ton of text. Something broke in my text-to-speech portion of my app, so I have to tinker with that when I get back and fix it. Well, we got some footage from the drone, so we'll see how it looks. We need to get on the road here. All right, y'all, I'm gonna stop it there. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoy the rest of your Friday. I'll try to get out for a ride tomorrow. Okay, let's see.